Hey there, I'm Trevor Turnbull, and I am the founder of a company called LinkedIn to Leads, a training and consulting company that works with financial advisors, B2B sales professionals, entrepreneurs, business owners, coaches, speakers, and job seekers in helping them get real results from LinkedIn. Now, I'm in Moncton, New Brunswick today as part of a speaking tour where I'm speaking to financial advisors on the topic of LinkedIn, both from a trust building perspective for their current clients as well as from a lead generation perspective in getting warm introductions to be able to find new clients. Now, I was hired by the Bank of Montreal to do this, and it's really been an amazing experience over the last 4 to 5 weeks here. We're just about to wrap up here with our last leg of the trip out west in Kelowna, Victoria, and Vancouver. And with that as well, I'm also about to launch the new brand and website and content strategy and an online course teaching people how to get real results from LinkedIn, whether that be a new job, a transition out of an old job into a new job, new leads for your business, just personal branding, whatever the case might be. I really want to be able to help out people that want to get real results from their efforts that they're putting into LinkedIn. So just to tell you a little bit about my background, I can honestly say that LinkedIn has built every single business that I've had the pleasure of building over the last 5 to 6 years. I've used it not only to connect with the right people, I've also managed to optimize my profile in a way that's allowed me to be found by individuals that ultimately end up either being business partners or media journalists that ultimately end up writing me up in different publications like Forbes or Entrepreneur.com or Globe and Mail, Toronto Star, and all of these different opportunities and exposures have allowed me to expand my opportunities for all my businesses. For example, I have a sports marketing company in addition to this LinkedIn training and lead generation company. And with that one, I actually work with a lot of our Canadian Olympic athletes in teaching them a lot of the same stuff that I'm going to be talking to you about here over the coming months. So it's all about personal branding, how to leverage LinkedIn as a tool to connect with decision makers, and then for them ultimately to prepare them for life after sport. And I also was the COO of a company called Sports Networker for 3 years, where I had the pleasure of growing a LinkedIn group there from 40,000 people to over 150,000 people. It was really amazing to see the growth of that group, and not only how beneficial it was to the members of that group, but how amazing of a marketing tool it was for us too. Whenever we had webinars to promote, to be able to educate our members on how to get a job in sports, how to connect with decision makers, how to, write their resume, whatever the case might be, we would leverage our LinkedIn group as a lead generation tool. And it was just absolutely incredible the amount of signups that we would get from that. So long story short is I've used LinkedIn to build my own business. And the reason that I'm putting this video here together today is that I want to get feedback from you. So if you're watching this video, I want to know, what do you want to learn about LinkedIn? This is going to help me incredibly in creating the content strategy for what we're going to be delivering over the coming months here on the blog and in free downloadable materials, as well as in the online training course that we're about to develop here too. There's no better way to create content and to create educational materials than to really hear from people that are struggling in using this tool or ultimately want to get to a certain goal but don't really know how to use LinkedIn to actually get there. And like I say, it's all about results. If you can't spend an hour a day or 10 minutes a day or 15 minutes a day on something to do with social media like LinkedIn and actually see results, then what's the point, right? So that's what I want this to be focused on. I want it to be all about results, and I want to be able to deliver what you want so that you ultimately can get what you want, okay? And I want your feedback. So please leave a comment below this video, wherever you happen to see it, whether it's on Facebook or on LinkedIn or on a website, whatever it might be, I will find it. We'll make sure that we document all of them, and we will use that as a part of our content strategy going forward. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing your feedback.